So I was sitting on the back of this khaki truck in the desert or desert-like sun, ecstatic to be there. Looking out, I saw giraffes, zebras, very, very, very excited. It was in Florida. It was at Disney, so a little less excited, but I was willing to put that to the side with the understanding that my young self was getting to live out my dreams of looking through the lens of a wildlife photographer. So we're trucking along, having a great time, and then I hear it crackle over the radio that there are poachers in the area. And my thoughts start to really go quick. First, this is my time to shine. I've been wanting to protect animals my entire life. I'm a small child, ready to go. Second, Disney's security is abysmal. I don't know how there are poachers in an enclosed park in Florida. Be that as it may, I am there, ready to go. So we're trucking along, we're dealing with this problem of the poachers, and I think, yeah, this is great. This is what I'm born to do. And then I hear the similar vehicle behind us crackle on the loudspeaker in the same exact way. And I sit there and I think, I've been lied to. There are not poachers, which makes a lot of sense. Even young me was like, yeah, that's right. But I was like, all right, well, it is Disney, it's fine. So we're trucking along, we finish the ride. I still enjoy it quite a bit because, again, small child who loves animals, as close as I can get to a safari, I'll take it. So we're going through the rest of the park. I remember stopping at the Galapagos penguin exhibit and seeing all the penguins and really loving them. The connection with Darwin, young me, wanting to be a conservationist, loved it. So I then go to the gift shop and there's this giant stuffed animal penguin. And my parents were like, oh, would you like to buy it? And I was like, no, I don't want to spend too much money. I don't want to, carry it around the park. I don't want to, sully the moment by like making this a capitalistic sort of thing, even as a small child. But for the few people in the audience who might know me, know that I already had a backstory for that penguin upon seeing it, that despite the fact that it is fabric and foam stuffing, I felt as though I knew the penguin by name. So we're walking along the park. We have left that side of the park, and my parents could tell that I've greatly regretted my decision, but I was not going to say anything. I felt like I was abandoning this penguin. I felt that I have done it a disservice, and despite having all of its smaller penguin brethren with it, that I have done the worst thing I could, which is leave this penguin to rot in a gift shop. So my dad goes off to the bathroom. We are continuing the truck along. My mom's like, oh, he's going to catch up with us. And I don't really know what that means. That seems like an odd thing to do in an amusement park that's quite large, but I just kind of let it go. And so we're continuing to move along, and we're continuing to see all these things. I'm like, why is my dad missing all of this stuff? This seems like an odd thing to do. And we get to the end of the park right around closing, and there's my dad sweating, holding this penguin. He went back and got it for me, and I clasped it around me, and we were walking through the parking lot and thinking, that's a pretty nice save. Thank you.